This is also going on YouTube, so hi YouTube, how's everyone doing? I've never played Rome Total War before. Well, that's a lie. I have played it for like an hour, maybe max. And it was Rome Total War, not the remastered. Remastered I haven't played, so I don't really, know too much about the game. Or about how it's played. I don't know about the game. Okay, I'm rambling too much. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as the House of Julii. I haven't even unlocked these. I know you can do it in the like settings or whatever, but I just haven't done. I will play the tutorial, but I'll put this on medium. I think like easy, like probably too easy, so I'll just put it on medium because why not? I think that's fine putting it on easy, on medium. But we'll keep the advice level kind of high, just you know. Yeah, I think this is good. And we'll play the tutorial just so I like know everything about the game. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine, I guess. I just wanna play a tutorial just to get a feeling for the game, if that makes any sense.
Gods. I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
It looks really good. I know it's a remastered. It looks good. Like for a remaster of a game that's like from 2004 or whatever, this looks good. It's really good. I've also seen a bit of gameplay. And yeah, it looks good. The game looks really solid, actually. So yeah, I'm excited. I always wanted to get into this game, and I tried to play it, but it just like was too old. Like, just couldn't get into it too much. I know the music is really good though, so I'm really excited about that, to be honest. Yeah, hopefully we can build a good empire here. We'll see. I'll probably fail a bunch of times because I haven't really played this before. But we'll give it a shot, I guess. I mean, failing makes it more fun. Is that right? Okay. It's taking a bit to load. I don't know what's going on. Hola? Come on. I don't want to alt tab because I might fuck it up even worse. Did it crash? I think it crashed. I mean, the music's still going. Okay, I'll alt tab now. Let's just see if it crashed. Task manager? I mean, not really. Oh, no, it did crash. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, there we go. I just had to wait. Okay, maybe I needed to alt tab. Oh, but it's kind of slow right now. What's going on? Oh, good?
Welcome to Total
Okay, we're good.
War,
Here we go.
Rome Remastered. I am Victoria, your advisor. I will be your guide through the world of Total War, Rome Remastered. Follow my instructions and you will learn everything you need to know. To proceed, click the tick button.
Okay, so we're just gonna play this just so I get a better understanding of like everything that's going on and stuff. Excuse me. So yeah. I mean, I know the basics, to be honest.
This
But
is Rome, the eternal city of the Seven Hills, home of the Senate and the people of Rome.
yeah.
As yet, there is no empire, just the Senate and a few great families such as yours, vying for power.
Okay.
You play as the Julii, one of Rome's most important families. You only have 2 settlements, Arretium and Ariminum, and 1 army under your command. Your goal is to assist the Senate and extend the power of Rome.
Okay. Understood. Understood so far.
This is the area around Rome. Parts of the map are obscured by the fog of war and shrouded in darkness. As you explore, the lay of the land is revealed, and you will see the armies, agents, and settlements belonging to other factions.
Okay. Can I tick? Yep. Okay. So you can't really attack Rome, can you? I mean, I guess it will expand. I mean, of course, like you see these armies and you don't really want to do that because there's a lot of armies.
To get more information on any object on the map, hover the mouse cursor over it.
Okay.
The panel at top right, the Senate has given you a mission. Capture Segesta, a village under rebel control. Complete this mission and the Senate will reward you. This is the first step towards building your empire.
Okay.
Follow the on-screen highlights to view the mission details in the news panel. Then locate the target on the campaign map.
Okay. So it's just right here. You can see it, but so we have 10 turns to take out this settlement, and if I succeed, I will be rewarded with a unit of Gregarii. I guess that's how you say it. Just right there. Close that.
On the campaign map, armies are represented by their general. This is Flavius Julius. To attack or lay siege to a settlement, select an army by clicking on it, then order an attack by right-clicking on the target.
Okay.
Attack Segesta with the highlighted army.
Okay. So let's just get right into it, to be honest.
This is the siege overview panel. It shows how long a settlement can withstand a siege. A village like Segesta has no defenses, so you can attack immediately.
It's 2 turns until they run out of
Select
food.
the highlighted button to assault Segesta.
Okay, understood.
This is the battle deployment panel. Your forces are shown on the left, and the enemies on the right.
Yes, yes.
In the center, the blue and red balance of power bar indicates your army's strength relative to the enemy's.
There's peasants.
As you can see, you have an overwhelming advantage.
Yes, some Astati, some trivia.
When you are ready
some
to
archers.
continue, click on the highlighted Fight Battle button.
Okay, let's just go right into it and do this battle, first battle. I've actually done this before. This part. I think if I remember correctly, I time I played it with the original one, not the remastered one, I played 10 turns, maybe? Not more than that, to be honest. Not more than that. So, this makes it a lot more fun. It's like, not knowing what happened, what's happening. I mean, not really not knowing. Like going blind. This isn't, like I said, it's an old game. It's like a classic game. So, hopefully it'll take a little bit less time. It might be because I'm streaming as well. Holding things a lot, but that's okay. lot of faith in the game, so that it will load and not crash. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh yeah. Okay. It loads. Just we gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, this is a very weak settlement. No wall, no nothing.
Ave, General. I am Marcus, Centurion, and trusted military advisor to the House of Julii. Battle is about to commence. I will guide you, teaching you how to... The panel top right lists controls for panning, rotating, elevating, and tilting the camera. Practice moving the camera by following the steps shown in the panel.
Okay, QE, yeah, ZX, okay, okay, I don't forget this.
The unit card bar at the bottom of the screen shows your units. The cards update throughout battle to show each unit's current orders and status. For example, if they are taking damage and/or routing, how much ammunition they have, and how many of them are still in the fight.
Yeah, where do you see ammunition? For example, these archers. It doesn't let me do what I do. Okay.
To issue commands, first select a unit. Start with your spearmen, the Triarii.
Okay. Okay,
So
spearmen.
right-click to move your Triarii to the highlighted location. They will protect your other infantry units from enemy cavalry.
Okay, do that. They don't
Use the
have-
controls at top right
Really?
to speed up, slow down, or pause the battle.
No, they don't even have cavalry. Alright, there. Bam, bam, bam. Speed up a little bit.
Now move your light infantry. The Hastati are capable melee fighters, but vulnerable to cavalry. To protect them, place them behind your Triarii.
Okay.
Move your Hastati to the highlighted location.
And these spear. Okay, these are spearmen. Oh, they are light infantry. But they also have spears, don't they? Maybe they just have javelins. Do they have javelins or arrows? Or bows. You can't really see it, to be honest. Okay. I don't need to move the other. My bad. Right. And these are my archers.
To protect your archers from cavalry charges and melee combat, place them behind the Hastati. Move your archers to the highlighted location.
This doesn't seem like a very good formation, to be honest, no. Okay, move, come on, hurry up, go.
Finally, move your general and his bodyguard unit to the highlighted location on the flank. The general is always your most valuable unit. Do not put him in danger.
Yes, understood. Don't put
Move
him
your
in danger.
general to the highlighted location.
That's done, come on.
Grouping allows you to quickly command multiple units as a single force.
Understood.
The panel at top right gives the steps to group units.
So click in
Group all your units.
old on the battlefield. Oh, okay, understood. Do they want me to get all of them selected? The units G. Okay.
To ensure that grouped units keep their shape, lock their formation.
Okay, I know that.
Order your army to move closer to the settlement. Move your army by following the instructions at top right.
I think, yeah, if I press space again. Yeah, okay, I can now shoot. Archers?
The time has come. The enemy has marched forth to meet us in battle. Use your archers to soften up their spearmen.
Archers attack.
Select your archers, then right-click the highlighted enemy troops to attack.
Yeah. Here we go. Ready. Press it. I don't know why it's asking me to do it. Do I just need to wait? Because it's not turning on for me. Yeah, they took a couple of that.
Take out the enemy archers with a cavalry charge. Charging should be used sparingly.
Those?
While it gives the enemy little time to react, it also tires your units quickly.
Oh, okay, so select these. Charge, okay. Double right click. Oh, okay, so.
You may also use the walk-run toggle to change the speed at which a unit moves.
Understood. So these are...
The enemy flank is badly exposed. A cavalry charge will make short work of them.
I want it...
Charge the enemy!
Charge! Go on, boys. Charge their cavalry. They're archers.
You can issue single commands to multiple units by selecting their unit cards before giving an order. Deter the enemy spearmen from counterattacking your cavalry by charging them with both your infantry units. Attack the enemy with both your Hastati units by following the instructions at top right.
You probably want to do that. Charge, 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 charge. Are they? Oh, they're throwing. I don't want them to throw. I want them to charge. It's because I probably didn't right-click, double right-click. Because now I kind of, want to grab my general and hit these guys in the back. If those guys stop firing, because they're kind of friendly firing. I don't think I can. Just have to live with it.
The enemy are weakened. It's time to finish them off. Select all your units and overwhelm them.
Okay.
Rout or destroy all remaining enemy units.
Why is the camera? Okay.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave,
Charge.
but in battle, it's beyond belief. Great gods be praised!
Their general's dead.
The enemy general is killed!
Nice.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
I want you to charge. Don't throw your javelin or whatever. They're just peasants. Anyways. Okay. Is that a win? How many does they have left? Oh, excuse me.
Rome will
Only
be
one.
amazed
Yeah,
at
that's it.
such a victory.
Win.
The day is ours!
Easy. Bro, I already fucking did it.
Sagesta is yours.
Nice.
The battle results panel shows
Lost
how you
11
perform.
troops. By the looks of it.
Save a victory, then return to the campaign.
Good. Yeah, that was easy. Clearly not a tutorial. It's not because it's a tutorial. We're just too good at this game. Clearly. I mean, come on. I wish they give you a little bit more control though. It's like, oh, do this. Oh, but only do this. Like, okay, but what if I, see an opportunity? Let me a little bit more control if that makes any sense. That's a
Now that you have crushed the rebel army, you must decide the fate of Segester's inhabitants. You have 3 options: occupy, enslave, or exterminate.
Okay.
Occupy Segester to keep its population intact for recruitment and settlement growth. Though take heed, if you don't put at least a few people to the sword, it may be difficult to maintain order. Enslave Segester, and you will make money from looting and selling some of its people into slavery in your other settlements. But be aware that a large influx of slaves may cause unrest. Exterminate Segester, and you will massacre the population and loot everything. Good for a quick boost of revenues, but at the cost of the settlement's future development.
Understood.
At this moment, it would be wise to enslave Segester.
Slave? Okay, I guess.
You have taken your first settlement and are on the path to establishing a great empire in the name of Rome.
Thank you.
Once you control a settlement, develop it through construction. The overview panel details any
Like that,
selected
it's for-
settlement, army, agent, or admiral. As you move the mouse cursor over its buttons and icons,
These 3?
tooltips will appear. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with this panel. You will use it a lot. When you are ready to continue, click the tick button.
The overview button details any selected settlements, army, agent. Is it this?
The overview panel details any selected settlement, army, agent, or admiral. As you move the mouse cursor over its buttons and icons, tooltips will
Settlement,
appear.
Army.
Take a moment to familiarize yourself. Developing a settlement allows it to generate more income, train better units, and increase its rate of population growth. Bigger settlements can construct better buildings and recruit more units.
Okay. So we want to construct
Segester is a
something.
village, the smallest type of settlement. However, its population is big enough for it to be a town. To upgrade Segester, build a governor's house.
Okay. We'll build a governor's
Start
house here.
construction by following the instructions top right. A governor's house is a civic building, but you can also construct economic and military buildings. Let's try building those.
Sure.
Economic buildings help generate income. They include farms and mines which produce goods, marketplaces that boost trade, and roads and ports to facilitate trade with other settlements.
Alright. So,
Build a port in Ariminum by following the instructions top right.
now we build a port here. Enable turning your barreem, trade fleets available. One automatically travel. So, do you have to do trade? Do you have to, like, go and trade with other people? Or is it just automatically?
Military buildings allow you to recruit units. Infantry, cavalry, archers, and siege artillery are all recruited in different buildings, so
Yeah.
plan construction around your recruitment
Because-
needs.
Yeah, I don't know. Because,
Right now, you are short of
you're kinda
ranged units,
getting on my
so
nerves right
build
now.
a practice range in Arretium. That will let you recruit Velites, javelin-wielding light infantry.
Can I? Thank you.
Follow the instructions to add a practice range to Arretium's construction queue.
Second, guys. Okay, we're good. Because I know that you can like go to other people and like trade with them. So I guess we'll learn that probably. Because like even this diplomat's here, so these are goals, right? Yes, they want us to build a fucking building. So let's do that. Practice range. That.
Now that development is well underway, it's time to prepare for your next conquest. Mediolanum is a suitable target. To take it, you will need your experienced army, currently stationed in Segester. However, be sure to leave a few town watch garrisoned in Segester to maintain order.
Understood.
You are not yet able to recruit town watch units in Segester, but you may do so in one of your larger settlements and send them to Segesta.
Okay, let's recruit.
Click on Arretium to open its settlement overview panel. Then follow the instructions top right to recruit a town watch.
Couldn't I do peasants maybe? I mean they're both kind of bad. Oh no, peasants are really bad. Yeah, I think so this is keep per turn. Is this how much it costs to build one? I'm guessing it's not really showing. I don't know. Okay, maybe. I'm guessing Stati is 440 a turn. This one is 100 a turn. No, it's 150 a turn and 100 to 100 now. That makes any sense. Okay.
While you wait for the town watch to be recruited, use a spy to scout out Mediolanum. Spies are the intelligence-gathering eyes and ears of your empire. Spies are one of 4 types of agent, the others being diplomats, merchants, and assassins. Agents are moved by selecting a location on the campaign map or by assigning missions to them.
Okay.
To view available missions, select Mediolanum, then click on the highlighted Send Agent button.
Okay.
In the Agents panel, the upper section shows the skills and status of available agents. When you select an agent, the lower panel then shows a list of missions they can be assigned, along with the probability of success. When you are happy with the agent and mission, press the Confirm button.
I keep trying to like
Send your spy on a mission to
left click
Mediolanum
move
via
with
the
mouse,
Send
but
Agent
it's not
panel.
like- Yeah. I'm actually not sure. I didn't check audio levels, but I can change it for next stream if needed. I think she might be a bit too loud, to be honest. I mean, just looking at the levels on my screen. Yeah. Let me just quickly. I'm just gonna really quickly change the audio levels a little bit. Change it to like 10. Speech. I mean, speech can be a bit loud, I guess. I think that's a bit better. Like it's still there. I think I probably keep this in 80. Like it's still there. We want to listen to it, but we don't want it to be like super noxious or whatever. Yeah. I think it's okay. We'll see. If I need to change it afterwards, I'll change it anyway. So yeah, send agent. So send my agent. Spy on there. Confirm. So there goes Decius Orchis. Probably butchering the pronunciation, but I tried. Yo.
Your spy has infiltrated Mediolanum. You can now view its buildings and units in the Settlement Overview panel. Select Mediolanum to open its Settlement Overview panel.
Okay, understood. So they have a... They do have a palisade. Okay. They have a little bit of a garrison. Understood. Okay. What's next?
Success is not determined solely on the battlefield. Some of your greatest victories will be at the negotiating table. Diplomacy is conducted by diplomats. Send a diplomat to Lilybaeum to establish trading relations with the Carthaginians. The quickest way to get there is by sea.
Where?
A fleet has been sent to collect Sextus Antio, one of your diplomats. To embark him, fleets can transport your armies and agents around the world quickly and to places unreachable on foot. Move the With the fleet selected, right-click on the coast and all units or agents on board will disembark. Move Sextus Antio to Lilybaeum to begin negotiations. Enter negotiations with Lilybaeum. This is the Diplomatic Negotiations panel, where you negotiate treaties. It shows information on the two negotiating factions, their relationship and relative military strength.
There we go. Trade rights.
The
Oh,
character
it's
panels
trade
on the
boost.
left and right give information about your diplomat and the character they are negotiating with.
I'm not
Your
even
present
sure what
aim
he's saying.
is to secure trade rights with the Carthaginians. Under Offer, select Trade Rights and Map Information. They will appear on the central scroll as part of your proposed deal. You should also request map information in return, selected under Request. Select the highlighted entries under Offer and Request. When you are ready, propose your
This is what
terms
I'm
to the
offering, this is what I'm
Carthaginians and
requesting.
see how they
Okay, I
respond.
understand. Kind of.
Propose your terms by clicking the highlighted button. Reason has triumphed. Carthage has accepted your terms. Not all negotiations will go so smoothly. Some will run through several rounds of proposal and counterproposal, with both parties adding or removing items until a compromise is reached.
I think I'm gonna have to lower
Some
features on this.
negotiations will
think it's
never
still very
bear
loud.
fruit. Negotiations are influenced by many things, including your diplomat's influence rating, traits, and followers, the character they are negotiating with, relations between the factions, and their relative military strength,
Yeah.
as well as the
Yeah.
alliances each has with other factions.
Next.
Diplomats may also try to bribe their negotiating partner. If you had more money at your disposal, you might have tempted Lilybaeum to switch allegiance from Carthage to the Julii.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Close the Diplomatic Negotiations panel by
trying.
clicking the highlighted button.
Yeah, there you go. Let me just quickly. I think the audio is still a bit too loud. Speech, especially. So I'm gonna lower that to like 30% or something like that. I'm gonna lower it to 72. Okay.
You have done all you can in your
It's
first turn
loud.
of play, and are now familiar with the basics of Total War, Rome Remastered. From now on,
Okay,
whenever I
I
have further guidance to offer, my portrait will pulse.
okay.
Click it for my advice. To get more help on an open panel, select the question mark button to my right. You can also refer to the
Okay,
help
yeah,
sheet.
this is fine. Shut up. We're good. We're good. We're good.